TRN News.
Two major stories are continuing to develop this afternoon, both due to the ongoing government shutdown. First, over 700,000 Tennesseans are still waiting to hear when or if they will continue to receive SNAP benefits after the program expires at midnight tonight. Two federal judges have ordered the Trump administration to continue to fund the program using contingency funds, though one of the judges has allowed the administration until Monday to respond. Earlier today, Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell and Clarksville Mayor Joe Pitts announced the Hunger Can't Wait program in association with the Second Harvest Food Bank.
We're reallocating resources to increase food distribution, strengthen our partnerships, and ramp up emergency food box builds across both our Nashville and Smyrna distribution centers.
And the FAA has announced the second ground delay this month at B&A due to a lack of air traffic controllers. This delay is expected to last until 11 p.m. tonight. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Authorities are investigating a deadly crash involving an off-duty police officer. Officials say an officer with the Memphis Police Department hit a pedestrian near the University of Memphis Park Avenue campus just after 6 p.m. yesterday. The victim was taken to the hospital with critical injuries, but did not survive. A student at Brainerd High School is facing charges after pulling a knife out on another student Thursday morning. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office says a teacher was able to convince the student to put the knife down. No one was hurt, but the student was charged with carrying a weapon on school property and aggravated assault. Classes resumed after the incident was resolved. And daylight savings time comes to an end tonight. Clocks go back 1 hour at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. The current system used across the country was established with the Uniform Time Act of 1966. There have been numerous efforts to end the time change practice at the federal level over the years, but none of them have been adopted so far. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. State Senator Paul Bailey has asked Governor Bill Lee to find a way to protect families from losing access to essential food assistance benefits. In a letter to Lee last week, Bailey acknowledged no current mechanism to fund and distribute SNAP benefits without federal dollars, but he urged Lee to find a way forward. 690,000 Tennesseans and nearly 21,000 residents in Bailey's district stand to lose SNAP benefits due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. The Tennessee Helicopter Aquatic Rescue Team lifted an injured person out of a gorge at Fall Creek Falls State Park Saturday. Emergency officials in Van Buren County said the person suffered a medical emergency 1,000 feet down creek from the cable trail at the park. The helicopter called in to bring that person to safety due to their condition and difficulty of extraction. Officials said the person received treatment at a local hospital. Crossville and Cumberland County officials on Friday broke ground on a $4.5 million spec building inside the city's industrial park. The 100,000 square foot building will offer space and facilities to attract new businesses to the community. Officials say construction on that building should be complete within a year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Patchy dense fog this morning will gradually burn off, with skies becoming partly to mostly sunny by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 50s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Patchy fog is possible once again tonight, with lows bottoming out in the middle 30s. Tuesday will be sunny and much milder, with highs in the mid to upper 60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Today is Monday. It's November the 3rd. Only 17 more shopping days to my birthday. And Matthias and Josie are watching this morning. So
hi, Matthias.
Those are my grandkids
Josie.
In Virginia. Hey,
hi,
guys. Maddie. Oh, hey, Maddie. And Rutger, if you're there, too.
Rutger.
But I want to be sure to say hey to them. I don't care if anybody else likes it or not.
Wow. You
How
see
about
how
that?
He is?
How about those Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles?
Yeah.
Longest winning streak in football. In football. 14 straight, 9-0 for the first time since 1952. They play Eastern Illinois this weekend.
It was a sold-out game this
Oh, it was
weekend.
packed, wasn't it? Thanks to everybody who did Seats for Soldiers and Tennessee Tech and Smart Bank and all those that were involved in that. That was awesome.
Those ladies with Smart Bank, they are so sweet.
Yeah.
Set up and they were handing out water to everybody. And it was just a lot of fun at the tailgate party.
Yeah. Yeah, that tailgate park's pretty fun, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. And we only got one more home game left, and that's the last game. And it's against UT Martin, and that could be for all the marbles. That could be for the OVC regular season championship that day. So, and
how cool is that?
And if you're a Tennessee fan, we have nothing to root for anymore. So why not come out and root against Alabama's quarterback's daddy?
Whoa, look at you.
I mean, let's get full on UT Martin. Let's go full hate on Skyhawks, whatever that is. I'm ready. I may paint my face.
Jason, don't cause a riot.
It might happen, Sheila.
I know, especially when you're leading something.
I'm having to put I was splitting my attention between Tech and Tennessee. Now I'm not. I'll still watch the Vols. I'll still root for the Vols, but we don't really have anything to play for now. Tech has everything in the world to play for. Tech could win a national championship.
Tech is going places. But let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
You think Heupel needs to be worried about his job? Because I was wondering that.
I don't think so.
Yet.
Now, there's 10 head coaching jobs open right now, and there's not enough coaches to go around. So if I'm the athletic director of Tennessee, I'm just holding on and hoping for better next year.
Yeah.
I think he does need to make some coordinator. I think he probably needs to get rid of that defensive coordinator. Might even need a new offensive coordinator. Need some new coordinators, I think, before we get rid of him. Okay.
All right.
A few things you need to know. The Putnam County school system graduated 98% of its high school seniors last year. That's from a long-term effort to broaden student offerings and track student progress. That way, if they see a student falling behind, the counselor can get involved and help. So that's great. 98% graduation rate in Putnam County schools.
I want to say congratulations to Mr. and Miss Tennessee Tech.
Yeah.
It was James Hensley and Riverland Gordon. Now, James, they were saying, hey, Doug, hey, Doug. So maybe his name is James Douglas Hensley. I don't know.
I don't know.
But he was pretty popular, too.
Yeah. Jackson County is going to rename the bridge that goes along Long Branch Road on Highway 262 after their former county mayor, John Kaysen. He served the citizens of Jackson County for over 3 decades, including 24 years as a county commissioner, 4 years as county mayor. That was from 2010 to 2014. So that's cool. Anytime you get a bridge named after you, it's pretty awesome. Maybe one day I'll have the Jason Grider Bridge.
It'd be haunted or
I don't know
something.
where, though.
Be some kind of different thing about it.
No, it'd just be a normal bridge.
Would it?
Yeah, it'd be a good, well-built, sturdy bridge.
I want a wooden bridge named after me.
Yeah, okay.
Just thought I'd be different. Fantastic, Fabulous Friday
They're
is
building
coming
so
up.
many wooden bridges now.
I want to be different. Special list of local merchants that are hosting a talented group of makers. It's happening this Friday. Picasso's Gift Shop and Art Studio, The Table, The Whimsical Hand, also Spring Street Studios, Jean's Pizzeria, Jean's Place Pizzeria.
Yeah, Jean's Place.
It's a pizzeria. Yeah. And Exotic Tropicals.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
If you live on West Stevens Street and Hughes Street today, you got till 8 o'clock this morning to use water. It's going to be shut off from 8 to 3. They're doing some water line repairs. If you need some more information, you can call the Cookeville Water Department at 520-5227.
5227?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you. Then Art Prowl's going on also this Friday and Saturday, too. So along with the Fabulous Friday is Art Round Tennessee's Art Prowl, and more than 70 artists are going to display and sell their work. Some of them will be doing demonstrations, too, so it's always kind of cool to ask the artists about their work.
It is cool.
It's always fun.
Hey, to all the volunteers that went out to sleep in heavenly peace over the weekend, record-breaking day. They had 179 volunteers show up, and they had their build yesterday. It started out cold, but they built an amazing 82 beds and finished another 60 that they got from Clayton Homes, and that's a total of 142 beds they put together yesterday. And Sleep in Heavenly Peace gives these beds to kids who don't have them. And I know you're thinking, what kid doesn't have bunches of kids don't have proper beds. You know, they might have a mattress on the floor.
Right.
They don't have a proper bed with box springs and all that. And that's what Sleep in Heavenly Peace provides. And that's amazing. 179 volunteers put together and made 142 beds yesterday. Fantastic.
That's a lot of beds.
There is going to be a full street closure North Franklin Avenue between East Mount Vernon Drive and 12th Street beginning at 7 o'clock this morning, and that's going to run through tomorrow afternoon sometime. So if you're in that North Franklin, East Mount Vernon Drive, West 12th Street area, there are some road closures going on there. They're replacing and repairing some pavement there. It got a little rough. So that's what they're doing in case you're wondering. And that's all I've got for things you need to know, Sheila.
Your 2 cents is coming up. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They are your UPS store. You can drop off your boxes there, and they can ship them from there. I think it's the only place in Sparta that does it right now.
Yep.
Freedom Pond, and they're your guns and ammo store and the best little pawn shop around too. The question: who is a band known mostly for their harmony?
Wilson Phillips.
Look at you with your Wilson Phillips answer. Never thought that would come from you, but I know that was one of your first concerts.
It was my very first concert. Sad to say. And my second concert was Chicago.
Well, that was 2 good artists.
I know, but it's just not,
not as cool as a guy should be.
What was your first concert? Metallica. See, that sounds
Mine
cool.
was Conway Twitty.
That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not a rock singer.
No, I went Wilson Phillips, Chicago, straight to Skid Row and Jackal. So
you're like, I'm going to make up.
I graduated quickly is all I'm saying.
You sure did. So we'll find out what y'all are saying about the most, who has the best harmony as a band.
Known for it, though.
Known for a harmony.
Okay. All right, we'll get into that. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sidewalk Prophets. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being wafted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. We hadn't talked to anybody since Halloween night.
Have we not?
Well, I mean, not on
Not on the air. Yeah.
Oh, I obviously didn't get any trick-or-treaters because I live out in the middle of nowhere. I'm over on trick-or-treaters in the past 8 years.
I think most people now do the trunk or treats,
too.
but most people down my road, they're in college now.
Now,
kids.
Maddie, she sent me some pictures. They live on Army base, so they went trick-or-treating at the Army base, and Maddie sent me some pictures, and I could see that one of the kids was Josie, but I swear, I think she had Spider-Man trick-or-treating with them. It looked just like Spider-Man. It could have been Matthias. I don't know.
I bet it was the real Spider-Man.
But it could have been the real Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It was real close. Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
Who is a band known mostly for their harmony?
Now, I don't think this band is known for their harmony. I think they're known for just being a really good band. But you can't ask this question without thinking about Seven Bridges Road from the Eagles.
It's exactly what I said, Jason.
Oh, really?
That's what I said last night when I put it up. I told Tim, I go, the harmony and Seven Bridges Road. Somebody needs to mention that.
It's something else.
You read my mind.
But I don't think the Eagles are known for that. I mean,
You don't?
I think they're known for some good rock and roll music. I think they're just a good band. I think it was also that they can harmonize as well.
Yeah, because everybody in that band is super talented.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. It's cute because who's known for their harmony. And Will goes, Bone Thugs and.
Well, duh.
Come on, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
You can't argue with that.
Russell said Beach Boys. They are known for their harmony.
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Can't believe I didn't think of the Beach Boys.
We had 2 or 3 said Beach Boys. Rascal Flatts is what Jim said.
That's a good one. Not my cup of tea, but definitely can harmonize.
Billy said Pentatonics.
Yeah.
They're known for their harmony.
Yeah,
they don't even need music.
Right, that is like what they are known for. That's what they do.
We got the Eagles on here. Oak Ridge Boys, a couple people said them.
That's a real good one.
A couple of them said the Statler Brothers. Brittany said Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Oh, yeah.
How about Boys to Men?
Oh, my gosh. It's so hard to say goodbye.
Into the Road.
Man, that is some good harmonies on that. I wouldn't have thought of them either. Good job.
Good job. That was Heather. Not my sister Heather, but Heather Maxwell.
All right.
Also, let's see, Beatles.
Beatles?
Somebody said Beatles, but are they known for their harmony or just creating music?
I don't know. See, the Beatles, I mean, could they harmonize? I'm sure. I don't know of a song that they did, but
they're no Beach Boys.
They're no Beach Boys, and it's kind of like the Eagles. You know, could the Eagles harmonize? Yes. Could they do it well? Yes. But I think they're mostly known for being a good band, like the Beatles.
Simon and Garfunkel is what Sam said.
Yeah.
They're good. Yeah. Let's see if I have Kansas.
Carry On My Wayward Son.
That's right.
Yeah. That's some good harmony there.
Do you know who I just thought of?
Who?
Yes.
Oh,
the band Yes.
Owner of a Lonely Heart?
It's just that dude's voice.
Much
His name is
better
John
than-
Anderson. Not just a swinging John Anderson, but
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
singing it like
John Anderson was the
Smithville John Anderson. I would love to hear him do that song.
Yeah. I don't know. My imitation sounded a lot more like Kermit the Frog than John Anderson.
I'd like to hear Yes do Seminole Wind.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites by John.
I'm surprised nobody said Pure Prairie League.
Oh, when they did Amy, that was Vince Gill.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
But even their other songs were good that he didn't sing lead on, too.
Yeah. They're not a well-known band, Pure Prairie League. Just that Amy song's the only one that anybody knows.
And then Let Me Love You Tonight. That was another Vince Gill song on it.
Yeah.
What was that other? They had another big hit.
Are we going to put the Judds in this? Because on Love Can Build a Bridge, they harmonized beautifully on that. But I don't know if the Judds are known for harmonizing.
Well, I think so.
Okay.
Let's put them in there.
All right. I just figured they would have
Matter
made
of fact, that is the only females that you're talking about. Well, Heart, they're not known for the harmonies.
I said Wilson Phillips.
That's true, but they didn't say it on here.
Yeah. Another.
Thanks for not being sexist.
Another dark horse on this is Nelson.
That's your Mr. Belvedere in the singing world.
Hey.
Except Mr. Belvedere is good.
If you go back and can't live
Love
without
and affection.
They are harmonizing, and they're doing very well at it.
We make fun of them, but they had a couple of pretty good songs.
You know, they're doing an acoustic tour right now.
Aren't they really?
Yeah. They're out doing just
I wouldn't think
small
they'd break
acoustic
up.
shows.
They are twin brothers.
Yeah, right. They can't. But yeah, they're out doing this little acoustic tour right now.
You're not making this up. They really are touring?
They really are.
Would you go see them?
If the price was right.
Which was free?
Well, it was $10-ish. I'd do it.
I mean, I would think even some of the people that were in the 80s may not remember who they are.
Oh,
they were a flash in the pan.
Right, but you can't. I mean, if that song comes on, everybody
sings it.
Everybody sings it. Everybody knows. It's one of those songs everybody knows, but maybe doesn't know who sings.
I wonder what they look like now. They sure were pretty boys back in the 80s.
Well, they're not 80s, Nelson. I can tell you that.
Well, they had the long blonde hair and big old blue eyes.
They're not hideous by any means, but
I hope that they've cut their hair though.
I'd have to Google an image, but
yeah, that's.
But when I saw they were on tour, they didn't look bad. Of course, that was probably some touched up.
Well, of course, they probably used a picture back in the 80s.
Probably had some sort of filter on there.
I'm looking up the Nelsons today. We've said all of the people that harmonize that.
Have we got all the harmonizers?
We got all the harmonizers. Well, they look about the same, just shorter hair.
Yeah, they sure do.
Look at them.
Yeah.
They look like they're Keith Urban's sons.
I think it would be the other way around.
Are they older than Keith Urban?
They'd have to be, right? I mean, they were.
Okay, they look like they're brothers to Keith Urban.
Yeah, Keith Urban's twin older brothers.
Who
was their dad?
Ricky Nelson.
Ricky Nelson, yeah.
Who was their daddy?
Well, I knew he was something. I knew he was something famous. Hey, have you?
They don't look bad.
Have you noticed that if people who are related, like there's some like the Gaithers, the gospel group.
Mm-hmm.
People who are related seem to harmonize easier.
Well, yes.
Is it because they grew up in the same vocal tone?
I think that's a lot of it.
Their connection.
And sometimes they may sound alike since they're family, so it sounds like one big voice.
They had a brother and sister on, I think it was The Voice or America's Got Talent. I don't remember. That was some of the best harmonies I ever heard. And then one of them said, it may have been Simon who said, you guys have to be brother and sister. It's like he knew it. He could hear it.
Yeah.
So there's a connection there somehow.
Oh, yeah. And I think it is that one big voice sound. I mean, like you said, the Judds, mama and daughter, that was a great
what
harmony.
What happened to Ashley that she couldn't sing?
Well, she can act.
But not act like a singer, which is weird.
Because I heard her one time trying to harmonize with them, and they said, just let us do the same.
Yeah, we'll handle this, Ashley.
Bless it. Bless it. But she can act. Just can't sing.
Yeah. She's not been in much lately. Anyway, enough about Ashley Judd.
That's because that old dude.
I could go down the wrong. Dude?
Yeah, the dude that is in jail now that was.
What are you talking about?
Weinstein.
Oh.
Harvey.
Oh.
Blacklisted her because she would not do anything with him.
Well, good for Ashley.
That's what I said.
Way to go, girl. I didn't know that.
And she sued him for all how he like had her career, like really ended her career.
I had no idea about any of that.
She's tough.
Well, now that makes me respect her a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take back some of my terrible thoughts about Ashley Judd now.
It's a long story, y'all. He met her, had to apologize to her.
I can't help it. She's a
Kentucky fan.
Or that she sweats profusely.
She was cheering at a Kentucky game, and, well, he talked about.
She had big wet pits. And all I was doing was say how good she was cheering, and that she had cheered herself into a sweat.
And this was in Kentucky, where she's from and where she was living at the time.
Yeah, and then
she heard it.
Yeah, I had to go to a golf course and apologize to her
In person.
In person.
In a way, I mean, I love Jason, but in a way, I think it's funny.
It's hysterical.
It's like a little cat jumping on a big dog. It's
Yeah.
always funny.
Yeah.
And he had to go to the golf course and look her in the eye. And
Sorry, I said you were pitting.
It's one of my favorite stories. And that's why he don't like her. I'm sure she don't like you either.
She don't even remember me.
Oh, I bet she'd remember. She called the radio station to say,
Yeah.
I don't like what they're saying about me.
She called the general manager of the place, and he had to give me a talking to.
I'm thinking she doesn't take any crap.
I guess not. It's 6:30, and coming up, we've got the spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that here in just a little bit on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM. This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive. Because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans lost their 8th game of the season yesterday, falling to the Los Angeles Chargers 27-20. Cam Ward struggled again, throwing it 12 for 21 times and 145 yards while getting sacked 4 times. Justin Herbert threw 2 touchdown passes in the win for the Chargers. Jacksonville Jaguars kicker Cam Little set a new NFL record yesterday, connecting on a 68-yard field goal in their win against the Raiders in overtime 30-29. The Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21, Panthers topped the Packers 16-13 on a walk-off field goal, and the Bears beat the Bengals in a shootout 47-42. Kyle Larson won the NASCAR Cup title yesterday in overtime, beating out Denny Hamlin. Hamlin has never won a NASCAR championship, while Larson has now won 2. The Tennessee Volunteers fell all the way to 23rd in the new AP Top 25 college football poll on Sunday after their 33-27 loss to Oklahoma. The top 7 remained the same, with BYU jumping up to number 8, Texas Tech at 9, and Notre Dame at number 10. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
Well, our guest this morning will be Sherry Cannon from Tennessee Tech and also Steve Kincaid of Rush Towing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Christmas, it's the next thing we're going to concentrate on, even though Thanksgiving's coming. But he collects a lot of toys and stuff.
Man, they've already got Christmas Vacation ready to watch on, I think it's Netflix. It's already, all the Christmas, they're out.
Yeah.
Which is great because it's just been full of terrible Halloween movies. It's just been nothing
I
but.
bet you're glad that the terror and thrillers are gone.
Yeah. Donna tried to go to bed the other night with the new It on. I was like, who
tries to sleep with It in the background?
I had to change it.
And you said Donna is your normal,
Right.
lovely lady.
That's right.
That goes to bed with It on.
Yeah, see, that don't bother her, but all that screaming was keeping me awake.
No, and I don't go to bed with the murder shows on, like you think. You were wondering that, weren't you?
No, Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Tonight, Jimmy Fallon is going to reveal People's Sexiest Man Alive.
Oh, I wonder who that is this year.
I don't know. Let's see. On the other show, Seth Meyers has Nikki Glazer on. On regular TV tonight, it's the season premiere of St. Denis Medical. That's on NBC. Monday Night Football, Arizona and Dallas tonight. On CBS, a show called DMV. I'm guessing it's a comedy about the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I don't
guessing.
know. Or it could be the real life DMV somewhere.
Or they could do a whole episode with just waiting.
Or seeing what kind of stuff people get into while they're waiting.
On TLC, 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Have you ever watched a 90 Day Fiancé thing? It's weird.
Like one time.
It's weird.
I don't even think I saw a whole episode.
On Amazon, there's a series premiere called Nice to Meet You. On Paramount Plus, Season 1, Crutch. Then on Roku, Season 4 of the Great American Baking Show, Celebrity Holiday.
Oh.
So I guess they'll be making holiday stuff. I know that...
Or a celebrity making it or making it for celebrities?
I'm guessing it's a celebrity making it. That would be silly just to have celebrities standing there waiting for their food to get done.
It'd be funny.
Nobody would want to watch that.
I'd watch it.
I don't think. I know it's getting close to Christmas, though, because Donna got her first jar of fig preserves.
Yummy.
They're out, so I know
That means Donna's going to be baking.
that means fig preserve cake is just around the corner.
Y'all, it is so good.
Bachelor alum Becca Cuffrin is expecting her second child with her husband, Thomas Jacob. She made the announcement over the weekend with a series of baby bump pics on Instagram.
Cute.
Lee Weaver, who had roles in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, The Bill Cosby Show, NYPD Blue, and other shows, has passed away at the age of 95. Colin Jost and Pete Davidson say they are no longer looking to offload that Staten Island ferry boat they bought 4 years ago. It was spotted near the New York City Marathon on Sunday adorning a Nike banner. So I guess they're selling advertising on it now. Why did they buy the Staten Island ferry? Because it was going under or something?
I think so, and they're both from Staten Island.
Gotcha.
So it was part of their childhood,
Okay.
I guess.
I get it. That's
Yeah.
cool to do. If you got money, why not?
Yeah.
Why not buy a ferry? The Beatles' wives have all been cast for the 4 movies being made by director Sam Mendes on each member of the Fab Four. Saoirse Ronan will portray Linda McCartney. Mia McKenna Bruce will play Ringo's wife. Maureen Cox, and then Anna Sawai will take on Yoko Ono, and Amy Lou Wood is George Harrison's first wife, Patty Boyd.
This sounds interesting.
Still no word who's going to play John Lennon's first wife, Cynthia.
She won't have a very big part.
Why
He
not?
left her for Yoko.
Oh.
Although she did have Julian.
Yeah. Oh, is that Julian from her? Oh, okay.
Yeah, not from Yoko.
Well, I didn't know.
That was Sean.
Okay. Another worrying signal here from Britney Spears.
Oh, what has she done now?
She's apparently deleted her Instagram account yet again.
And I didn't even know that.
In recent weeks, she made a number of bizarre posts, often showing herself dancing for the camera or in a state of undress. State of undress. That's how mature people say that. Last week, for example, she made a post suggesting that it was her in video showing her driving erratically. Then on October 7th, she claimed she had fallen down a set of stairs after posting a shot with bruises on her arms and bandages on her wrist. Of course, she's also been knocking heads with ex-husband Kevin Federline, whose memoir, You Thought You Knew, paints an ugly picture, especially of her parenting skills.
And I bet she's going off the rails because of that.
Yeah. And apparently she deleted it, not like she suspended it or just, whatever, gone.
Sometimes that was entertaining.
I know, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes it was like I felt like the joke was on us.
Yeah.
Hoping that.
Right.
And then now it's just sad.
Yeah. So she's got rid of it completely. So that's one less on Instagram. What will we do? Sydney Sweeney had a reunion with ex-fiance Jonathan Davino over the weekend, and it didn't seem to go well. Sydney was seen out with friends in Santa Monica, California on Saturday night having dinner and watching the World Series game. She left in an Uber, but was then spotted a few blocks away getting out of that car and into the vehicle of ex-fiance Jonathan Davino. That could have led to some speculation, especially since Sydney's been linked to Scooter Braun in recent weeks. But it seems that the breakup happened for a reason. When they got to her house, a witness says she screamed at Jonathan, "I don't believe you. Please leave. Leave me alone."
Whoa, wonder what that was about.
I don't know, but Sydney Sweeney's not one you screw up on, man.
Mm-mm. He was lucky to have her.
Yeah, you should just thank your lucky stars, man.
She was at the NASCAR race this weekend.
She's everywhere now.
Little short shorts on,
Yeah.
waving at people.
Sydney Sweeney's everywhere. She's officially omnipotent.
You just like using big words.
No, that's what she is. She's
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Omnipresent.
She's
Oh,
she's
look at that.
omnipresent. That's what I meant to say, David. She's omnipresent.
There you go.
She's everywhere. Jessica Simpson hasn't made an embarrassing headline for a while, and she gives credit to 8 years of sobriety turning her life around.
Brittany needs to be friends with Jessica.
Yeah. The singer-actress took to Instagram to mark the anniversary, writing, 8 years ago today, I made the choice to confront, to confess, and to let go of the self-sabotaging parts of my life that I was choosing. Making that decision allowed me to fully live in the pursuit of God's purpose for my life. Alcohol silenced my intuition, blocked my dreams, and chased my circulating fears of complacency.
That's great.
She hasn't released an album since 2010, and that was a Christmas album. So, and they put the picture of her up. I mean, she looks younger now than she's looked in years.
Oh, she looks great.
I know, right?
Yeah. She looks very healthy.
Very
Good.
healthy. Good
Yeah,
for
there
her.
for a while she was real dark under her eyes and just looked like in interviews like she wasn't really present.
Right. Yeah.
So that's I'm happy about that.
She looks great now. Way to go, Jessica Simpson. Over the weekend, the movies Regretting You comes in at number 1, which I don't know much about.
Sounds like that was Sydney Sweeney to her ex-boyfriend, Regretting You.
Black Phone 2, 8 million. Chainsaw Man, the movie, 6 million. K-pop Demon Hunters hanging in at 5.3 million. And Bugonia, number 5 with 4.8.
Bugonia.
The overall tally was below 50 million. It's the worst Halloween weekend in 31 years.
Wow. Everybody's grown up. Nobody's trick-or-treating.
Oh, well, I mean,
It's probably the brokest Halloween
Oh,
weekend
true.
Yeah.
in the last 10, 15 years
That
as well.
candy's gone
if
up.
you bought candy, you couldn't afford to go to the movies, and you certainly couldn't afford to buy candy at the movies.
True.
And really, there's a lot of not good movies out. I think probably if there would have been an awesome movie, that would have changed it. But all these movies don't sound good at all.
I want to know why Phone Booth has been on the top forever. It must be good.
Yeah. Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, finished at number 7 in its second week and only brought in $3.8 million.
Second week.
People don't like Springsteen much anymore.
I'm waiting for it to come out on video and see what's going on. Yeah, but when people get
on video, like Sheila's going to go to the Blockbuster and get it.
streaming. Sorry, I stepped back to my old ways. But when people get too political, I think on either side, you're like, just play music.
Yeah.
Just play.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
I'm here to forget about all that.
I didn't figure that would go well.
So that's what I think. That's what's happened.
I do too. But and there doesn't seem to be like any big Christmas movie coming out this year. Normally there seems to be like one.
They're like, we can't compete with Hallmark.
But I mean, have you heard of one like a good Christmas movie?
No, and we need a good how the Grinch stole Christmas and they made a movie into it.
Yeah,
we need a good big one like that.
We haven't had a good big Christmas movie in quite some time.
Probably
Boy,
since
they were all on this weekend. The Christmas Story was on. Christmas Vacation, that's back on streaming now. So they just switched. They switched all the scary movies for Christmas movies. 4 Christmases, that's on already. You can watch that. That's that one with Reese Witherspoon and
oh, that one's a good one.
And what's his face?
I don't know his face.
Yeah, you do when you see
Owen
it.
Wilson?
No.
Luke Wilson?
No, none of those. No, the guy who's in Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
All right. He was also in
Vince.
Yeah, Vince. Yeah, him. He's in it.
Vince.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
I don't
Vaughn.
know.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, that's him.
Vince.
Yeah, he's
Vaughn.
in that one, and that's a good one. I like that.
Let me tell you, Vince Vaughn is so freaking talented because he ad-libs a lot of his lines. If he's not thinking it's funny or going well, he'll just make up something, and you let him because it's funny.
Yeah, but that's a good one. There's a lot of under-the-radar Christmas movies.
You think he'd be hard to work with?
I don't know.
The reason I'm saying that is because people will remember their lines, and then he'd be just off the cuff, and you'd be like, when do I talk next? Well, I guess it'd be no different than working with you.
See?
It's your turn.
It's 6:46, and coming up, we got the real good. Also, round 1 of Ask Sheila. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Patchy dense fog this morning will gradually burn off, with skies becoming partly to mostly sunny by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 50s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Patchy fog is possible once again tonight, with lows bottoming out in the middle 30s. Tuesday will be sunny and much milder, with highs in the mid to upper 60s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:49.
Well, today, a high only in the mid-50s for us.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah, there is talk about at some point this week, I'd have to go look, there's going to be some light rain.
No.
And low of about 34. Could be
Don't you
spitting
say
some
it.
snow when that happens. Nothing that will impact
Don't
anything.
you say it.
But we might get to see some snowflakes this week.
Well, it's 43 right now.
Yeah.
It's cold.
We'll have to, you know what? We need to get Anthony Taylor from Upper Cumberland Weather to come in and give us a winter forecast.
Anthony.
He won't
be
because
prepared.
he's one of those meteorologists that's like, nobody can actually do that.
Anthony, you can.
But you can, Anthony. At least give us something to talk about.
That's right.
But yeah, so there's a chance that we might get a few snowflakes.
I would like to know what he's going to say about a white Christmas, because if anybody can really predict it, it would be Anthony.
Too far. It's too far out to be asking.
Not for Anthony.
To be asking anybody about that. You
I
might as
don't
well
ask
flip a
anybody.
coin.
I ask our Anthony.
You could flip a coin and be just as accurate, probably, from this far out anyway.
It's been so hot this year. I mean, really.
Mm-hmm.
It took forever to get to fall,
Yeah.
and now we're just like fall. Hey, winter.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a little bit of snow, just a little bit, not enough to close it all down.
Well, you know, if there's any kind of threat of it, it
I know.
closes it down.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, and we try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it the
real good.
A retired Army veteran in North Carolina turned his Halloween hobby into a nationwide movement that has raised over $1 million for charity, all thanks to a yard full of plastic skeletons. So back in 2020, Jeff Robertson wanted to cheer up his kids during the pandemic, and he decorated his yard with Halloween decorations, which caught the attention of the community. He turned that attention into a charity campaign by asking for donations to pass along to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. From there, the campaign grew as Jeff started a nationwide movement called Skeletons for St. Jude, which now includes 1,000 homes participating across the country. This year was Jeff's family's 6th Halloween spectacular, and Jeff was proud to announce Skeletons for St. Jude officially hit the 1 million mark in donations, with plenty of fun and fundraising to come in years ahead. So
That's pretty
great.
cool.
That's in 5 years to raise $1 million bucks.
That's great.
Awesome. Mary Crippen is a 3rd grade teacher in Florida and has created a unique curriculum called NFL Elementary that uses NFL to teach core subjects like math, geography, spelling, and writing. Inspired by her students' love of sports and her own passion for the Miami Dolphins, Mary launched the program to make learning more engaging. Each student drafts an NFL team at the start of the school year and follows it through the season. Lessons include writing letters to their chosen teams, which has led to exciting responses. Teams have actually taken the time to send care packages, memorabilia, and even personal shout-outs back to the kids. Beyond academics, Mary emphasizes life lessons such as perseverance and teamwork. Her approach has gone viral on TikTok, drawing attention from NFL franchises and fans alike. She says the experience has been a game changer for both her students and herself.
Get it, game changer.
Making learning joyful and fun. Things got extra exciting recently when former NFL player Andrew Whitworth surprised her class ahead of the Ravens-Dolphins game. How cool is that?
That's a way to learn about
What
math.
a great idea.
That would have been a lot more fun.
Yeah, something you can,
Yes.
Honestly, that's how a lot of people learn math is sports. I mean,
Sports and shopping.
you got sports.
That was me.
And sometimes shopping is sports.
I know.
What was that show they had on where you went shopping?
Price is Right?
No, when you went shopping in the grocery store.
Oh, I don't know, but that one was fun to watch.
Yeah, that was a sport right there.
I'd yell at the TV, get the meat, get the meat.
The cooking show?
No. It's
No,
a.
they would have their little carts and everything. They would go through the store.
It's a game show, and you had so much time, and you had to find supermarket sweep.
That's it.
Supermarket sweep. That's the name of the show.
It was fun to watch.
That was a sport.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila, are you ready for
Oh, that's
Ask
right.
Sheila?
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, let's see here.
You better give good hints like I was giving you.
Let's see here. This is about work. I know.
Work.
I
On
know.
a Monday, I get work
I know.
questions.
Uh,
Let's hear them.
A recent survey found the top ways people spend their lunch breaks at work. 3%, just 3, will spend their lunch break doing this. What is it?
Working.
No.
Probably more than
That's
that.
higher than 3%. This would be something that would be frowned upon. People would probably make fun of you for doing it.
Exercise.
Freak took a picture of me doing it,
Sleeping.
taking a nap. 3% of people take a nap.
It's not a big deal. It's at lunch.
I mean, but shouldn't you eat at lunch?
You don't have to. You can do what you want at your lunch. It's your break.
I know. It's just
It's frowned upon.
If I took a little nap though, I'd just be shot the rest of the day.
No, if it's a little 30-minute cat nap, it's perfect.
All right, Sheila.
Not that I do it.
You have.
What are you talking
And I
about?
have too. Everybody has
Oh, let's not talk about when I did it.
on the air.
I
24
didn't sleep good the night before, and I was on like medicine.
24% of workers. 24. Sheila, you paying attention?
24% of workers. Sheila, you paying attention? Yeah.
24% of workers say they hate it when a coworker does this.
Ask them if they're paying attention.
No, that's not it. Any guesses? 24% of workers say they hate it when their coworker does this.
Stands over their shoulder.
So do you hate it because they're looking at what you're doing, or maybe they,
Well, I just don't like anybody just standing and hovering over me, but critiques their work.
All right, this is something that somebody would wear.
What?
This is
Oh,
something.
it's nothing to do with standing around and looking at you?
Mm-mm. This is something
Hate
that
it when their coworkers do this.
do this, and it's
Wear tight clothing.
no, it's not clothing.
It's not clothing. Take off of their shoes. Because they do that. Read it again. I'm confused. I'm all over the place in my head right now.
24% of workers say they hate it when a coworker does this.
It's not take off their shoes.
It's not take off their shoes. That they're wearing something, but it's not clothes.
Oh, wear jingly bracelets and stuff that annoy them?
Wear too much cologne or perfume.
Oh, my gosh. I wasn't even in that realm.
I know. The
yeah,
only other hint was smell, and I think that would have given it to you.
Sorry. I was all over the place.
You were all over
In my
it.
head, I was seeing pictures of people standing over me, then people jingling their, because I've gotten in trouble before for my jewelry. From other coworkers. They're like, your necklace hits your desk whenever you're typing. All right, Uncle Greg, calm down.
They're paying attention, aren't they?
I was like, well,
maybe I
that's
just
when 4 people shared an office.
maybe I just don't pay attention to other people, because I mean,
Right.
like you get on to Piper for clicking her pen. I don't even notice it anymore.
I don't notice it when it's just a click, click, click. But she's like, click, 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 click,
Yeah,
click, click.
but I also don't even notice
I love
it.
Piper.
The average Sheila, this is the last question. You paying attention?
Uh-huh.
The average American worker does this 7 times a day. What is it? That's low. I think 7 is a low number for this. It is something that has to do with work.
No, well, I know that. That's the topic. 7 times a day.
The American worker does this 7 times a day, and you could do this on your computer.
Oh, shop.
You can do this on your
Think
phone.
It's not shopping?
No, it's not shopping. Surely the average American worker isn't shopping 7 times a day.
Well, we had that question the other day.
But
that's why I said
I
it.
can see doing a little shopping one time during the day, but if you're shopping
Texting.
7 times a day, not text, but similar to text.
Checking their email.
Checking their email, Sheila. Way to go. You got it.
I can't break your record. I missed one.
The average American, I check my email way more than 7 times a day. Don't you?
I don't know. I'm done with these. I didn't like them. It wasn't as fun as normal.
Coming up,
So I wanted to get them all right.
got some great guests. Our first guest saved a person's life.
She did. Sherry Cannon from Tennessee Tech. We'll talk to her.
How cool is that?
She's cool and sweet.
She's a full-blown hero. And then we've got Steven from Rush Towing coming up.
That's right.
Talk to him. He's got a toy drive coming up that he does every year with tow trucks. He's a gruffy dude with a heart of gold. That guy is.
Gruffy?
It just seems that.
Call him Gruffy?
Yeah, sometimes he is.
He acts serious.
He acts serious, but he's got a big heart.
Yeah, he does.
That's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
TRN News.
Two major stories are continuing to develop this afternoon, both due to the ongoing government shutdown. First, over 700,000 Tennesseans are still waiting to hear when or if they will continue to receive SNAP benefits after the program expires at midnight tonight. Two federal judges have ordered the Trump administration to continue to fund the program using contingency funds, though one of the judges has allowed the administration until Monday to respond. Earlier today, Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell and Clarksville Mayor Joe Pitts announced the Hunger Can't Wait program in association with the Second Harvest Food Bank.
We're reallocating resources to increase food distribution, strengthen our partnerships, and ramp up emergency food box builds across both our Nashville and Smyrna distribution centers.
And the FAA has announced the second ground delay this month at B&A due to a lack of air traffic controllers. This delay is expected to last until 11 p.m. tonight. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work. There's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Authorities are investigating a deadly crash involving an off-duty police officer. Officials say an officer with the Memphis Police Department hit a pedestrian near the University of Memphis Park Avenue campus just after 6 p.m. yesterday. The victim was taken to the hospital with critical injuries, but did not survive. A student at Brainerd High School is facing charges after pulling a knife out on another student Thursday morning. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office says a teacher was able to convince the student to put the knife down. No one was hurt, but the student was charged with carrying a weapon on school property and aggravated assault. Classes resumed after the incident was resolved. And daylight savings time comes to an end tonight. Clocks go back 1 hour at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. The current system used across the country was established with the Uniform Time Act of 1966. There have been numerous efforts to end the time change practice at the federal level over the years, but none of them have been adopted so far. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. State Senator Paul Bailey has asked Governor Bill Lee to find a way to protect families from losing access to essential food assistance benefits. In a letter to Lee last week, Bailey acknowledged no current mechanism to fund and distribute SNAP benefits without federal dollars, but he urged Lee to find a way forward. 690,000 Tennesseans and nearly 21,000 residents in Bailey's district stand to lose SNAP benefits due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. The Tennessee Helicopter Aquatic Rescue Team lifted an injured person out of a gorge at Fall Creek Falls State Park Saturday. Emergency officials in Van Buren County said the person suffered a medical emergency 1,000 feet down creek from the cable trail at the park. The helicopter called in to bring that person to safety due to their condition and difficulty of extraction. Officials said the person received treatment at a local hospital. Crossville and Cumberland County officials on Friday broke ground on a $4.5 million spec building inside the city's industrial park. The 100,000 square foot building will offer space and facilities to attract new businesses to the community. Officials say construction on that building should be complete within a year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Patchy dense fog this morning will gradually burn off, with skies becoming partly to mostly sunny by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 50s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Patchy fog is possible once again tonight, with lows bottoming out in the middle 30s. Tuesday will be sunny and much milder, with highs in the mid to upper 60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
Sherry Cannon is with us. She is a director of professional development and an adjunct instructor in Tennessee Tech's College of Business, and she's also a hero.
We need a hero. So what do you want to start with first?
Let's talk about what you do at Tech.
Okay. Yeah.
Good morning, Coach.
Good morning. How are you today?
I am great.
Good to see you. So what do you do at Tech?
So
I mean, Sheila just said, but
that's a long title.
It's a long title. Let me put it in a little bit better words here.
Okay.
So I run the professional readiness and leadership program.
Okay, what is that?
Basically, I get students career ready.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Things outside of the classroom. We follow the NACE 8, which is the National Association of Colleges and Employers.
Naysay?
NACE.
Oh, I thought you were like naysay.
No.
Like they're like there's actual naysayers?
No,
Okay.
there's NACE 8, and so leadership, communication, teamwork, professional development, career and self-development, all of those things is what I help students get prepared for, so that when they walk out in the workforce, they can actually do those things.
Right.
That sounds like fun.
Not be
I bet you enjoy that.
Oh, I have a blast every day.
Well, that way they're not surprised, I guess, when they get into the real world and they're like, oh,
Yes.
this is how it works.
Yes, I do have to talk to people.
Yeah.
I can't just put my headphones on.
Yeah.
And I do have to work in a team, and I do have to develop those skills.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
Have you noticed a difference in the last, say, a few years compared to eye contact and all that? Has it changed a lot, and you have to really work with them on that?
It does. It has changed. I think a lot of things have changed in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, students are still trying to develop those skills. If you watch, I like to watch people.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, when I'm going down the sidewalk, I watch. Do the students talk to each other, or is their head down, or are they on the phone? And so many times I go, "Oh, you're going to get hit by a car if you do not quit
Yeah.
reading your text while you're trying to walk."
It's a friendly campus, though. I
It
think
is.
most of the students are really good and friendly and welcoming.
It is. It's a very friendly campus. In fact, I gave students a challenge the other day. I said, instead of being on your phones or in your earbuds and headphones, I want you to say hello to a stranger. And I had a guy come back in. He goes, I talked to 3 strangers today.
He accomplished something good, though. He
Right.
normally didn't do
Right.
that.
That's exactly right.
Sure. Now, you do need to be a certain age to be able to go talk to strangers.
That's right.
Yeah.
You do need to be.
Right. College is a good time to.
College is a great time.
That's when you're supposed to learn to talk to strangers.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, it's so many kids are coming here from different areas. They're having to meet a lot of strangers.
They are, and so are our instructors, and so is our staff. Not everyone is from this area, and so it is truly a cultural melting pot.
It really is. And when you go over to campus and you do see students, it's amazing that not just from all the different states, but all the different countries as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So the person sitting next to you may be from California. They could be from Utah, Texas. It's just a neat time at Tennessee Tech.
So when you're getting somebody ready, are you getting them ready for a certain thing that they're going to do, or is it more like an overall, when you get to work, this is how normal work is?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
So we're definitely getting them ready for their careers. And for the day-to-day. But then students, we also run a business professional closet that is open to all students, faculty, and staff. And they can come in and borrow professional clothes for 2 weeks and then return them back. And so we have all sizes available, for men and women. And it's a great opportunity because if you live in the dorms or you live in apartments, you don't always have closet space for
Right.
those professional clothes.
Yeah, or the money to go purchase them.
Or the money to go purchase them, either
Is that
one.
why you do it for 2 weeks to get them their first paycheck?
Well, no, not
Oh, okay.
exactly.
All right.
It is more of an opportunity for them if they've got several things going on at one time. A lot of times interviews are going back to back.
Gotcha.
So that gives them plenty of time. We also do dining etiquette. So that you do not embarrass yourself, or potentially, come on now, Jason,
Hey,
or your
no,
coworkers.
No, I am very I'm very etiquette minded while I'm eating. I was just laughing. I have a friend named Tony, and he would put we were at a fancy place, and he put his arm around his plate and was scooping into his mouth, not using a napkin. I mean, I'm not like, you have to, ta, but come on, have
Yes.
some sense.
Yes, so we also teach that as well.
Good.
So that a lot of times now employers are taking students out to dinner or to lunch just to see how they handle
Sure.
those situations.
And I'll just be frank, bosses ain't going to hire a pig.
That's true.
I mean, if you eat like that, how do you work?
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or rudeness, yeah. You can find out a lot about somebody by going out to eat
Absolutely.
with them.
You can.
And if they treat the wait staff bad, you don't want them.
Yeah. No, that's good. So I mean, you're I mean, a lot of this is just life skills.
It is. It's life skills.
Yeah. Now, what made you get into that? Like, what was? Did you want to do this? Is this something you came up with, or how did this work?
So this is like a second career.
Okay.
Most people know I used to own Discovery Depot here in town, and when my husband and I decided to sell it, we hired a lot of college students, and I talked to them a lot about their life at tech and their college life, and I just was like, I'm already mentoring them inside of a work area. Let's go help them get ready for a work area. So that's what kind of led to that. Plus, my mom was very a social Southern woman, I guess is the best.
Social butterfly.
Yes. And so I think some of that came from that as well.
Yeah. I think we're missing a little bit of that too. I don't think we're social enough. I know it seems like everyone is super social because of Facebook, Instagram, and all that. And that's we're connected and we're connected more than we've ever been. But I don't think that's being social.
And I agree with you. That is not being social.
Yeah.
That is just learning what everybody's up to.
Right. Yeah.
That's us being a little nosy.
You're just creeping on your friends if you can find them in between the ads.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Here's the other thing too. We are in the midst of a hero. And we'll get into that next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:18.
Sherry Cannon is with Tennessee Tech. We've been talking about some of the things she does with the tech students, getting them ready for going out into the real world and stepping into business. But you guys are doing something great that is coming up too. What did you say it was?
It's called Suitsgiving.
Suitsgiving.
Suitsgiving. It is November the 14th from 8 to 2. Foundation Hall, which is the old junior high for those that don't know where Foundation Hall is. And it's an opportunity for the community to donate suits, men and women's professional attire. And we actually put that into our closet that we provide free to all the students, and faculty, and staff.
And so they need to be obviously in good condition.
Yes.
Right, yeah. Don't bring your crap.
Yes. Yeah. Don't bring your soiled clothing. How about that?
I knew she'd find a better way.
Yeah.
But this is for the students and faculty that might be going for job interviews or something, a festive occasion, things like that.
Yes,
and this really helps out.
Awards, any of those things. Yes, it really does. I mean, the students are very grateful, and it is run by students. It's led by students, and it's for students as well.
That's great. And that, tell me the date on that again.
Suitsgiving, November the 14th.
Which is not this Friday, but next Friday.
8 to 2. Literally, you don't even have to get out of your car.
Oh, it's drive-through.
Yes, you can come do the little horseshoe. We will open your car door. We will get everything out for you. If you would like a tax donation form, we'll be able to provide that for you. So yeah, it is literally drive-through service.
So do you need men's and women's?
We do.
Attire?
We need men's and women's attire, and that
all
can
sizes.
Yes, all sizes: suits, jackets, blouses,
ties,
closed-toed shoes.
Okay.
We really need closed-toed shoes right now.
Okay. Why closed-toed?
Well, for the winter. Because women have open-toed shoes.
Right.
And for etiquette, you don't wear open-toed shoes to an interview.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that.
You learned something, Jason.
Well, you know, I never had.
I'm in the radio business.
But I just thought it looked more, just common sense on
It's
things.
professional etiquette.
We're in the radio business. We're just looking for people who have clothes on.
Well, you know, earlier
show up.
And earlier you were talking about taking your shoes off at work. So you know, I asked if you wanted me to take them off when I got in.
No. We don't do that. We don't do that around here. We keep our shoes on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into the story. It was it last week that we heard about it? A couple weeks ago, yeah. So Sherry sees someone in trouble, springs into action. Tell us the story about. I mean, you basically you saved someone's life.
But tell us what you saw and what made you jump into action.
We did. This was actually truly a group of individuals. It was the chief of police, another officer, the dispatcher, and myself. That all worked to save a gentleman's life there in Foundation Hall. Actually, a co-worker that I literally had talked to about 10 minutes before in the parking lot.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'd had a conversation with.
So what had happened? You talked to him 10 minutes ago, and he's doing great. And then
great.
10 minutes later, and you're having to say, "What? How did that work?"
He collapsed.
Really?
He just collapsed, and chief got there and started CPR. I came out and realized what was happening, and after several minutes, the chief and I changed out positions so to give a break. And then we got the AED. Putnam County, I cannot say enough about Putnam County Ambulance Service.
Oh, yeah.
Was very quick to arrive, was able to revive him on the AED, but it's scary. And it's not something that you have on your bingo card.
Nobody
every day.
wants to have to do any of that.
No.
Well, I know I've taken CPR courses, and it's hard just on the dummy that you're practicing on. I can't imagine it being. It's giving me chills now thinking about a real person, and that their life is in your hands.
Yes.
And I'm sure that adrenaline. You had that adrenaline going, didn't you?
I did. I had that adrenaline going. I used to work for the ambulance service whenever I was going to college. That's how I helped get myself through college. Was I was a 911 dispatcher.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
And I had not had that adrenaline in about 30 years. So, yeah. And so, yeah, it was definitely one of those adrenalines again.
So I mean, I guess you had CPR training. I mean,
Yes,
was it then when you were with?
I had CPR training, back then, but I have always kept my CPR training current.
Okay.
So even you never know when you're going to need it. You're never going to know when you're going to use it.
You think
And that proves how important it is, too.
Yes.
But do you think being trained and being well versed in it helped you spring into action? I mean, because you knew what you were doing, or would you have been less likely to help if you didn't know CPR?
No, I think it's just it's a natural instinct.
Yeah.
I'm one of those that even if I see someone on the side of the road, and nobody's there to assist, I think I stop still. It's just
Good
I think
for you.
I think it's just that natural instinct of
Yeah.
mine.
Well, not everybody has that.
No, I'm learning that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a, especially helping somebody on the side of the road, because we've heard of all the scams. I
Yes.
mean, that's dangerous.
It is.
To be doing that.
It is.
But I guess you figure, who cares?
Just the Good Samaritan.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's just I still believe in the good in people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do think most people are good versus the opposite.
It is.
I feel like you're the type that if you didn't stop and help that person, you would always feel guilty about that.
And nobody would ever keep me.
You're not worrying. That is not true.
Nobody would ever.
How is this friend of yours that you helped? Is he doing good?
He is doing good.
That's
He's doing
great.
good. He had bypass surgery, and is recovering very nicely.
That's great.
I'm so glad he's doing
That's
okay.
great. Well, he's gonna owe you a lunch or two when he gets back to work, isn't he?
Yeah, he may owe us a couple of lunches.
I got to
or
tell you
two.
right now, if I save Sheila Scruggs' life, she's gonna be coming out for some lunches.
But I look forward to those lunches.
Yeah.
I get the opportunity to have
Yeah, I
those lunches,
know.
and so I'm looking forward.
Man,
to
you're
it.
so much nicer and sweeter than me.
Oh, you're nice.
It's hard to have a conversation. It's like, man, I'd do this. And she's like, well, I would do it sweeter.
She's just nice.
Yeah, that sounds great, Jason, but I would do it sweet.
But in that respect, when we were saying she was a hero, you could tell it was like,
yeah, because I mean,
that definition. I mean, you really are. You jumped in and helped, and without all the folks there, it was a God thing. It was working in His favor that people were there that knew how
What they were doing.
It truly was, and it truly was a team effort. I mean, if it all had not gone just like it did, I'm not sure our outcome would be the same today.
Well, I mean, I guess that was handy too that the Tech Police Department's located in that building as
Tech
well.
Police Department is located in Foundation Hall, and that was a big plus.
Yeah. So I mean, you talk about the chief. He was there.
Yes.
You know, that's yeah. You're right. Everything just lined up perfectly. And of course, you hope you never have to do that again, right?
I hope I never have to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you'd jump right in there if something did happen. I know.
I would. I probably would.
You're talking about the AEDs. Do Tech have a lot of that on campus?
They are throughout some buildings. Not all buildings have AEDs. I would love it if all buildings did have AEDs.
Well, there's been several grants for that. Hopefully, some more will come out from from the state.
Well, that saved so many people's lives.
I know there was a state grant that put them in several locations in all the Putnam County schools.
Right.
But it'd be great to get something like that for Tech as well.
Yes.
I mean, Tech is expansive. I mean, I remember being a kid and you could walk across campus. You could walk across campus. You can't. I mean, it's
Well,
so
right
much.
now there's a lot of construction
Well,
going
sure,
on.
you can't even. I mean, the roads don't even exist anymore.
that means you can walk.
Well, you have to.
That's right. You got to. But yes, tech is growing, and it's exciting to see the growth. We currently are right now, as I said, in Foundation Hall. Johnson Hall is being renovated, and so we're about 18 months, 2 years until we will be back in Johnson Hall, which is very exciting.
And at the rate tech is going, there's no slowing down on construction. It's just going to be constructing. It's just constantly growing.
Yes, we're going to be constructing,
a lot,
which is a great thing,
and
it's a great thing for the community. It's an opportunity to watch how things are changing and evolving over there.
It's really
Are they
cool.
going to have more parking for the staff? That's what because I feel like you guys need just a parking garage on your own just for staff.
I think parking is an obstacle, but students have figured it out. We have figured it out, and so I think it just takes a little bit of doing.
Yeah, those little motorized scooters are everywhere.
The motorized scooters are
everywhere.
Yeah,
you got to watch out.
Yes, make sure you have your helmet on.
Well, I'm not wearing one. I'm not going to be on one.
You're not going to be on one?
No, I'm too old for that.
Okay.
I don't blame the students for having those little scooters over there. That comes in handy.
Well, yeah, but you better get out of the way if one's coming towards you.
No, they're fast.
You got to keep your head on a swivel with some of those over at Tech. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning. We appreciate it. You're so nice and so sweet.
Thank you for having me.
Makes me feel bad.
Oh, it shouldn't make you feel bad, Jason.
Just kidding. It's 7:29. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
1077 Grace FM.
This Thanksgiving season, let's make sure no one goes hungry. It's Cansgiving with Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications. Drop off your non-perishable food items at Food Lion in Cookeville on Spring Street or in the Jackson Plaza or Middle Tennessee Eye on East Veterans Drive. Because a little can go a long way when we all pitch in. Help feed local families this holiday season with Cansgiving. And remember, Texas Roadhouse gift cards make the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Join us for Cansgiving, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse and Cookeville Communications.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans lost their 8th game of the season yesterday, falling to the Los Angeles Chargers 27-20. Cam Ward struggled again, throwing it 12 for 21 times and 145 yards while getting sacked 4 times. Justin Herbert threw 2 touchdown passes in the win for the Chargers. Jacksonville Jaguars kicker Cam Little set a new NFL record yesterday, connecting on a 68-yard field goal in their win against the Raiders in overtime 30-29. The Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21, Panthers topped the Packers 16-13 on a walk-off field goal, and the Bears beat the Bengals in a shootout 47-42. Kyle Larson won the NASCAR Cup title yesterday in overtime, beating out Denny Hamlin. Hamlin has never won a NASCAR championship, while Larson has now won 2. The Tennessee Volunteers fell all the way to 23rd in the new AP Top 25 college football poll on Sunday after their 33-27 loss to Oklahoma. The top 7 remain the same, with BYU jumping up to number 8, Texas Tech at 9, and Notre Dame at number 10. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
And Steve Kincaid, he is with Rush Towing, and we're going to talk about getting some things together for some kids for the Christmas season, right?
That's correct.
This is how many times have you done the tow trucks for tots thing?
This is our 6th annual.
6, wow.
So we've done 6 total. We've bought way over thousands of kids Christmas through the community's help. So basically what we do is we just do a big event, which is going to be November the 15th of this year from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So basically it's like a big toy drive.
Is this going to be at the old fairgrounds again?
Next Saturday.
Yep.
Old fairgrounds?
Old fairgrounds.
Okay.
So anybody's got tow trucks or antique cars or vintage cars, anything like that, we do a big cruise in as well. We give out 100 dash plaques to the first 100 people to show up, as far as trucks or tow trucks, or we do emergency vehicles. So we'll have the city, police department, the county will be there, highway patrol, rescue squad, fire department.
Man.
So all of us come together as one to help us do what we do. I think right now our number is like 1,085 kids, which will grow.
Right. So you have 1,085 kids that you're raising toys for at this event?
Currently, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we got the Ben
huge
Church
number,
is partner with us.
Good.
And then so we also have a drop location at Smart Bank on Interstate Drive. So if somebody wants to make a donation, they can write it to the Ben and then put Tow Trucks for Tots in the memo.
Okay.
Drop it off at that bank, or they can also drop toys off there or the Ben Church as well.
That's great. Now, what made you get involved with this? This was your idea, right?
Well, God gave it to me.
Okay.
About 4 o'clock one morning, and it woke me up, and I stayed on it, couldn't shake it, and contacted a guy, or I actually Googled it, and there was a company in Louisiana that did it. So I contacted them. Told him what my vision was, and he said, "Yeah, you can run under us." And so that's what I did. I started running under their authority to do it, and God's blessed it ever since. And the community is like huge to help us out.
Sure. Well, I mean, kids are special, and no matter what parents are doing, kids don't have that control, and they all deserve something for Christmas.
Yep.
Something.
It breaks your heart to think there's a kid that won't get a Christmas present.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and
tell you
there's
what,
a lot of them that.
I tell you what'll break your heart is when you get the list of things they want, and it's like toothbrush, and you're just, then you realize just how selfish you were as a kid.
Right. Yeah.
You wanted this huge toy, and you hated that you didn't get it, and then there's a kid over here who wants shoes.
Yeah.
And underwear, and would be happy to get it top on their list
Oh,
of things. It's amazing.
That's like a friend of mine that's a police officer. He was telling me here in the city, they do the shop with a cop thing, And so at Academy, they set up everything for them to do so. And he was with this one child or what have you, and they're like, what toy, or you just go back here and look at the bikes or whatever, And she's like, honestly, sir, I just want a coat.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff that gets you.
Right.
Things of that nature. Because, for a child to be like, I just want a coat.
Right.
How cold have they been?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was last year,
Oh, yeah.
So these kids are thinking ahead. And, it's heartbreaking to see or hear. And all the disasters I've worked through the years, I've seen it. It's just tough.
Yeah.
It really is. I would just hate for a kid to go without. I'm not saying I can help everybody because I can't. But I want to try my best with me and my team to be able to do what we can do.
Are there certain age groups that we're looking for? Is it all
right now? It's 1 to 17
Okay.
is the groups that we're looking at right now.
What is it that about giving back and helping people that because this isn't just the one thing that you do. You've gone to help with hurricane relief. You've done so many. What is it about that? What draws you to that? Because that doesn't happen to a lot of people. This is a special gift thing that you have here. What is it?
I feel like, to me, I'm just God driven. And God puts it on my heart, and I go with it. I'm just one of the king's kids looking out for his other kids, I guess, I mean, that's what I've told people for years. I mean, I'm not going to turn down a blessing if God puts it on my heart to do so. I'm not going to turn it down unless somebody else steal my blessing. You know what I mean?
What did the other tow truck places say when you called them? Because I mean, I don't know if I'm sure there's a little competition there with tow trucks. I don't know if there is or not, but were they
not so much really? I mean, it's they've always been on board. They've always just jumped in whatever we need, and that was my whole thing. Kind of putting it together was so that the towing community could come together. I mean, that's what we do. We help people on a daily basis.
You are meeting a lot of people at some of their worst moments.
Yeah. And then we try to take those bad moments and turn it around and make it a better moment for them, even though it's a bad situation. But as far as the towing community goes, I mean, they've always come together to, and that was kind of the whole idea with it, rescue and everybody comes together. But no, I mean, it's not just about me.
Right.
It ain't about me at all. It's about the kids.
You're the organizer.
I just organize it. And so, I mean, all the tow companies, they collect toys as well, and what most of them do. They bring, so basically, everybody comes out to the event on November the 15th. The entry is a $20 new unwrapped toy.
Gotcha.
So that's how you get in. So basically,
$20 is not hard to spend.
Oh no, you'll spend that at McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm talking about on a toy.
Yeah. But it's not much. And honestly, I went to Big Lots, and I mean, you can even go to the dollar store. I mean, they got like little squirt guns and little airsoft guns.
Oh,
and all
yeah,
that
I
stuff
love
at
those.
the dollar store. And I was like, wow, I didn't know they had stuff like this here. But it's just simple, just something, you know. And it all adds up. So basically, like the contributions that we get, we take what toys we get, and then we go through all of those toys and see what age groups we do have, and what we don't have. Then we take the contributions and our sponsors, which I'd love to go through all them, but man, we got so many sponsors, it's unbelievable. But we buy what toys is needed from that.
Well, are you able to, when you go into a place, like Walmart, are you able to say, hey, we're going to spend this much money?
I spent over $8,000 at Big Lots last year.
You are kidding me.
No, I cleaned them out. We had 32 buggies.
Wow.
Yep.
Are these volunteers helping you? Surely you're not in Big Lots buying $8,000 worth of toys.
Hey, it was
on
me
your own.
and my wife, and I think I had one friend helping us. And
That's it. Wow.
And we was loading everything up.
I bet you were getting some looks. What does this guy? How many kids does this guy have?
Yeah, but I mean, we are so honored to be able to take a part and do this. I mean, it just brings so much joy, not only to me but to the kids.
Right.
And, it's worth it 100%.
It's Tow Trucks for Tots, and Stephen does it 6 years running now, and it just keeps getting. Seems like it gets bigger and bigger every year. And more sponsors, and
we got trucks coming out of Nashville, Knoxville,
really,
Chattanooga.
Man, some of those tow trucks are cool. You got a new one, man, and got a cool new wrap looking stuff on it. It looks awesome.
Seems like I see it everywhere. I don't know if it's you driving.
No, not me.
But
you don't do any tow truck driving anymore.
I do if I have to.
I got you.
Basically, we got 20 trucks now between Knoxville and here,
wow.
so
that's unbelievable.
I can flip a quarter and figure out which truck I'm going to work on today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That you got some good guys too. I've used your service a few times with my old truck, and every time they'd come get me, and then they would always say, "You know what? You should probably trade that truck." I finally did.
See, that's employees telling you that. Me, I tell you to keep it.
Yeah. so you can keep towing me?
I can keep towing it,
yeah. That makes sense. Tow Trucks for Tots, you said November the 15th?
From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
From 10 to 2, and that's going to be at the Old Putnam County Fairgrounds. 1,085 kids so far.
Yeah. And then we're also going to have a women's organization, which is called SIS, that'll be there. So if you've given your heart to God and you'd like to be baptized, this is a perfect opportunity to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard of that.
Me either.
SIS.
SIS.
What does that stand for?
Sister, I don't even remember.
But it's a cool name, though.
It's a cool name, though.
Yeah. Go see SIS.
Yeah, go see SIS.
That's cool, and that's going to be on that day as well.
Yes.
All right,
And it's going to be a heated hot tub, yeah.
because it might be cold.
It's going to, yeah.
Because,
It's
know,
saying
Sis
61,
does
guys.
it right.
61 degrees is what it's showing right now. 71
hope it
is
stays that
Sunday,
way.
So I'm praying that the
Yeah.
weather
Not
stays
this
great.
Saturday, but next Saturday, the 15th,
Yeah.
at the old fairgrounds.
Yeah.
So go. It's always a great event, and the kids love seeing all the cars and trucks and emergency vehicles.
Let's face it, the adults do too, but
Yeah.
it's for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got the pizza machines going to be there, and then we got some people bringing hot chocolate and selling specialty coffee, and got trying to get some blow up stuff for the kids when they come out.
And how's that all going to work with all the Christmas lights up?
Well, we have worked around them.
Okay.
So we had this in play months ago.
Gotcha. So a plan is in place.
Yes.
Because I was thinking, because there's a couple of your events coming up, the hot air balloon events coming up, and I was thinking, man, there's all these Christmas lights. Where's
Yeah.
everything going to be? So that's good that plans have been made.
Yep.
Again, that's November the 15th, not this Saturday, but next. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Patchy dense fog this morning will gradually burn off, with skies becoming partly to mostly sunny by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 50s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Patchy fog is possible once again tonight, with lows bottoming out in the middle 30s. Tuesday will be sunny and much milder, with highs in the mid to upper 60s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 747.
We're talking to Steve with Rush Towing. Tow Trucks for Tots is coming up not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And you said it starts at 10?
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
10 to 2 on the 15th at the Putnam County Fairgrounds.
Now, do you still have your big hamburger?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the All Good Diner.
Yeah. Now, that thing is ginormous.
The Rush Toe Burger. And I've never even tried it.
Really?
No, it's too big. I can't eat that much.
There, I think, was it last year that they had a professional?
They've had like 3 YouTubers coming.
Yeah.
You're
And
kidding.
has completed this thing successfully. And one was a girl.
Really?
And she wasn't very big. I mean,
Yeah, she was a tiny little thing
put
and
it down.
finished all that. And onion rings and fries with it, or maybe it's tater
I think
tots.
it was tater tots.
Tater tots.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She had a shake.
It's like a hamburger with a salad on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen people get it and then cut it up.
Yeah.
Like they've got it for a party and cut it
Yeah.
like a pie or cake or
Right.
something and gave people slices of.
Yeah.
It's delicious. I love All Good Diner, man.
I do too. Well, that's probably where I'm going as soon as I leave
Well,
here. But
that's what I figured. You're going to go eat breakfast and we're going to sit here and starve. But
yeah,
that's okay.
I can bring you something.
No, don't worry about it.
We're going to sit here and start. Wow.
Yeah.
You're playing that, oh, woe is me.
Well, I mean, if we're
But if
talking.
you're going to bring us bacon, I'll be
Yeah.
happy.
Right.
Yeah. So that's really neat. I mean, that's got a lot of people talk about that burger, especially when those YouTubers come. Did you expect anything like that? How did that work? How did you end up with the naming rights of the?
Well, actually, me and a couple guys were just sitting around talking one day, and this dude brought it out, and it was the tow truck burger.
Oh, okay.
I think what. Of course, I'm like, well, heck, Phil, you should call it the Rush Towing Burger. And he's like, he said, that would be all right.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, here, I'll sponsor this much to it a year, And he's like, sounds good to me. So that's kind of how it came,
That's great.
But I mean, we go there, and I never thought I'd be at the age now. I feel like an old guy because, back when you was younger, the old guys sat at McDonald's and eating. Look at me. Here I am sitting at the diner every day.
I strive for that. Like, that's what
It's not a bad way to be, really.
I'm already thinking about what restaurant I'm going to be at when I hit a certain age, and if my buddies can also be there. All Good Diner is in the running, and so is the Doodle. Both of them, that's 1 and 2 for me. And then fast food, I think I'm going to choose Hardee's.
Breakfast especially.
Breakfast, yeah, because I'll be in a breakfast group, I'm sure.
Their gravy and biscuits pretty good.
Not bad.
It is.
There's some good old guys there, too.
But I think that's a cool thing as you get older to have that time there.
I love that because Stephen, he got real serious, but he's like, that's some good guys there, too.
It is.
They are some good guys there.
There's some good guys that are over at Bojangles in the morning, too. There's a group over there, and they're solving world problems.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I went through the drive-through at Bojangles the other day, and I saw a bunch of guys sitting there. I thought, they are getting it done.
I went in there, and I sat at a table close to them because I wanted to hear it. And they were solving all the world's problems. They had it figured out.
See, they don't use the internet anymore.
When they left there, the problems had been solved. Right. And you could tell they were just having a good time being around each other. And as they're like, see you tomorrow. Like it's their job to be at Bojangles now.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I'll save you a seat.
Yeah, exactly. So you've never had the
I've never tried it.
Never.
It's good publicity, though, to be a tow truck burger.
We'd have to cut it in 4 pieces.
There's no way I could finish it.
I'm on a diet right now anyway, so there ain't no way.
Well, I noticed you look like you had lost some weight.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I drink coffee and water, 3 eggs in the morning, sausage. Of course, they got me on the tenderloin now at the diner, so I'm probably going to switch it from sausage to tenderloin. It's pretty good.
Ooh, that tenderloin's good.
Yeah.
So
Dana got me hooked on it Saturday. I just happened to stop in there, and she's like, we're out of sausage. We sold out this morning, but I got tenderloin. I'm like, So I tried it, and I'm like, well, no more sausage for me.
Really?
That's good.
You made the full switch.
Yeah, we're going to tenderloin. She said, hey, we got a guy that orders it every morning.
Really?
Has for years. First thing every morning.
There's nothing bad at All Good Diner, really.
No, it's all good.
I mean, it's all good at All
It's
Good
all
Diner.
good.
It's all good at All Good Diner.
So you said you had 20 tow trucks?
Yes.
Now, how did you get started in the tow truck business?
Well, I had Steve's Auto and Truck Repair, so I was in the automotive business for 13 years.
Okay.
And then we had a hair salon as well. Of course, I'm probably the only bald guy that ever owned a hair salon. But
no, I think Vidal Sassoon, isn't he bald?
I don't know. I know the name, but I can't.
I think Vidal Sassoon is bald. Yeah. So you and Vidal.
Yeah, me and Vidal.
Yeah.
So
I like hearing him say Vidal.
Oh, yeah.
Vidal. That's country, baby.
Yeah, I love it.
So anyway, we had the automotive business and all that stuff going on, and then I got to the point where we was so big in the automotive industry that I couldn't. Every time I needed a tow truck, somebody to tow one of my customers. Couldn't get them, and it'd be a day or two, whatever. Yeah, we'll get you later. So I had one company that I used pretty constant all the time then, and he got so busy it was just a conflict. So I just couldn't get nothing done. It was just aggravation. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy a tow truck. So me and the wife sat down, we talked about it, and she's like, I don't think that's a good idea. So then I went and bought one, and now look where I'm at today.
And come to find out,
yeah,
not that she was wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong. She was just giving her advice.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It was a discussion.
It was a discussion. I mean, pretty close to right. She was, is what I think. You too?
I agree with you, Jason. I really do.
We just had a whole discussion about marriage. David's getting married. November 15th is when the tow trucks for tots is. But David, our great producer here is getting married on November the 15th, and he was getting some advice from Steve, which
Back it up, Terry. Back it up.
35 years. So I mean,
No, I've been married 25 years.
25 years.
She's been married 35.
She
That's me.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah. Well,
Tim has put up with me for 36
well,
years.
man, I'm not going to give you any advice, David. Mine's no good.
My dad has a saying, you can either be a shining example or a glaring warning. So
yeah,
you can use
There you
that
go.
same
There you go.
experience either way.
So basically, what I was telling Jason, I said the key to marriage is a man always admitting that she's right, even when he knows she's 100% wrong,
That's a good man right there.
and just it's settled, it's done.
Right.
There's nothing to argue about. I love you, babe, and walk away.
Right.
right.
You just deal with the consequences later.
If there is
If
any.
there is any.
There won't be
If I'm agreeing with everything, there ain't going to be.
No, no, but what if she's what if? Not that she is.
Oh, yeah, she's
just.
I got you.
What
got you.
if she happens to unexplainably turn out wrong?
Oh, that can't happen.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that don't ever happen.
You need your own like marriage advice
You
show.
need to learn from Steven.
Yeah. Oh no. No, I eventually learned that lesson.
Yeah, my wife right now is like, if she's listening to this, she's like, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah. No.
No, she's heard me say this numerous of times.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah.
This ain't my first video.
Well, she must be a good one, though. She helps you with the toys for tow trucks for tots.
Hey, it's
and all
okay.
that.
Pastor Shane at the band, so we did a video and put it on the big screen
Yeah.
yesterday. So Pastor Shane is like, he's like, all right, we're doing the toys for tow trucks. And he's like, oh, no, the trucks for tots.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Tow trucks.
come on, man. So after church, I'm like, hey, dude, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to say 4 times. Tow trucks for tots. Tow trucks for tots. He's like, bro, just be glad I done it.
Yeah. I got the date and time right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all that matters.
But I think the world of that guy, man. He is awesome.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't never been to the Bend Church, I think you should.
He's been on here before too.
Yeah, a couple times, and just an outstanding man.
Oh, yeah.
And his son, was it his son that was in here too?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep,
Fantastic dude.
Yep. Man, they get in depth in the Bible. I mean, they get down and dig, and that's what I like about it the most.
Yeah, really a neat church too. I mean, as far as the aesthetics of it and how it looks, they've gone all out on that, and it wouldn't surprise me here soon.
You know what surprises me though, honestly?
What?
I've never thought anything about this, but like we go to church on Sunday morning, the line it's out in front of Goodwill at 9:00 in the morning.
Well, that's the time.
Dude, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, who thinks of getting up at 9:00 in the morning going to Goodwill?
Well, now, so I've heard, and I don't know this to be true, that the Goodwill truck arrives Saturday evening. So Sunday morning is the time to get in and get all the good stuff. Now that's the word on the street. I don't know if that's to be.
I've always wondered. I'm like, man.
Yeah, but I think that's the case. Is that they get their truck and then on Sunday morning it's a rush to get all the good stuff. At Goodwill.
It's a rush towing to get all.
Oh,
Right there.
look how you did, Sheila.
They got some big enough stuff. We'll tow it out of there.
We'll tow it out.
I thought you were going to say there was a line going into the church, but this is for
Well,
Goodwill.
No, we let them in. Hey, come on in. You're welcome.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Plenty of places to sit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm talking about inside of there.
Nice.
It looks so modern and nice and clean, and it's just a sharp looking church.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done a great job.
It's a nice facility. It really is.
Mm-hmm. And then if you need something, you can always go to Tractor Supply right after church.
Yeah.
I mean,
Need to zip tie somebody's hands.
as one does after church.
That's why I love him.
Pastor Shane's going to be like, "Hey, man, you shouldn't maybe go on and do interviews anymore."
Yeah, right.
He's a good one.
Pastor Shane's such a big cut up as I am, so
Yeah.
he just ain't his country. He's more Louisiana style.
Right.
He's got a little soul in him.
Now, I saw some videos over the weekend with Santa and the Grinch and all kinds of stuff going on at the Bend. Did they announce something that they're doing?
They're doing an event. I don't know all the details on
Okay.
it, honestly, but they are doing a big Christmas
Thing. Okay.
But it's supposed to be big. So
Yeah, well, I mean, it sounds like it's going to be. I don't know what it is yet.
Well, usually when they're involved, it's
Yeah.
big and it's fun.
Well, I would tell you what it is, but I don't I don't want to screw it up and
Right,
say
'cause
it wrong.
they have an announcement
Yeah,
thing that they're
yeah.
doing. Yeah, they were doing a lot of teasing with it yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I've not known Pastor Shane to do anything small.
Yeah.
It'll be big, whatever it is.
Again, Tow Trucks for Tots is coming up November the 15th. It's from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. You can get in with a $20 toy, at least $20 toy. It has to be new and it has to be unwrapped. And then that gets you in. You and the kids can come see all the tow trucks, the emergency vehicles, the antique cars, muscle cars. I mean, you probably name it, and they're going to be out there.
Yeah.
I love looking at those old cars because some of them, man, they've redone. I saw one that had, I guess it was a couple years ago, they had redone the whole dash where it was like a full digital dash in like a 1940-something Mercury, and it looked so cool. That's the way I would do an old car, I think, if I had the money to do it. But then you start talking to these old boys about how much money it took to.
It's cheaper to buy one.
Cheaper to buy one.
Already built.
Yeah, I mean,
Then that's no fun.
this one guy
You
told me.
lose the fun factor.
Yeah.
You could tell he had a blast, but I mean, he had spent over the time of putting it back together $80,000. And I figured, and I think that's normal.
See, he didn't ask his wife for a penny.
He did not. He did not.
No, he
but she
didn't.
was right. But she was right.
She was.
She was right. Stephen, thanks for being here today. Really appreciate it. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Who's next?
Melanie Hendricks is coming in tomorrow. She's with Alzheimer's of Tennessee. They're talking about an event coming up. Then Casey McCarty and Stephanie Carpenter. They'll have their remix and mingle with Upper Cumberland Habitat for Humanity. We'll talk to them tomorrow.
Sounds great. See y'all tomorrow. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio.